What's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new YouTube video. Being a veterinary medical student anywhere in the world, it is very important that you know how to make a presentation in front of an audience. And so we are groomed right from our first year in the veterinary school to present and be thoroughly criticized. In this video, I will share my experience as a 600 level veterinary medical student alone in front of the dean, head of departments, professors, lecturers, and the clinical students of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, University of Jos. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to click subscribe, turn on notification so that YouTube will inform you whenever I drop a new video. Like this video and please comment, it goes a long way to help the channel.
Science switch from ultima to vital field and then self-limit field, which we done at 9 weeks of age. The water source was from borehole, which was treated with isoclone and was given as 1 tablet per 1,000 liters. They were on deep liter intensive system. Mortality began at the 11th week of age. Afterwards, treatment against colibacillosis was done, and then tumors were. This is the liver showing tumors. Then there were tumors in the heart, pericarditis, the shaping and the large heart with tumor institute. So we harvested the heart and compared it to the normal heart from a bed with normal heart. And then we noticed that the large and the shaping heart with tumors. So this is the program fistula, ulcer, and petechial hemorrhages. This is the program closed, and when we opened up the fluids, we could see the tumors, ulcer, petechial hemorrhages, and the mucosa. Our differential diagnosis was mild disease because Newcastle disease and colibacillosis. Or with the clinical tests we were able to rule out lymphocytosis and Newcastle disease, and our tentative was mild disease and colibacillosis. We cultured on nutrient agar, McConkey agar, blood agar, and subdextrose agar, and then we subcultured on eosine, methylene blue, and meninite agar. We stained agar. We did a gram stain for McConkey agar. There was no growth on subdextrose agar, so motile, and there was growth on eosine, methylene blue with the characteristic green metallic sheen. So we were able to identify the organism as Escherichia coli. The susceptibility test was susceptible to gentamicin and penicillin, streptomycin, and resistant and intermediate to the other antibiotics. This is a photomicrograph of the skin showing cellular infiltration and neoplastic cells. Neoplastic cells, sorry. This is photomicrograph of the heart showing severe necrosis of the myocytes with cellular infiltration with neoplastic lymphoid cells. This is the photomicrograph of the liver showing disorganized hepatic cord and generalized cellular infiltration with neoplastic lymphoid cells. This is the photomicrograph of the kidney showing interstitial cellular infiltration with neoplastic lymphoid cells. This is a photomicrograph of the chromatic fluid.
After the presentation, there was a question and answer session, which was very interesting. Need I mention that the presentation is a compulsory course for every veterinary medical student, which is graded and is part of the cumulative grade point average of every veterinary medical student.
Do it every time like na 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 na. I got nothing but the highlights. Can't believe that this is my life. I'm only living on the bright side. I'm like na 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 na. This is where I wanna be.